Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Minecraft Dark Fantasy. The Arc Furnace. The Arc Furnace 5000 is on my list of things to get done. Under Heavy Machinery, Arc Furnace, I have all the components but a few which are required. And those would be a little bit more steel, which is currently being processed in my improved blast furnace, and so that should be able to make me a block of steel, giving me 6 blocks of steel. And then of course I need then of course I need the blast furnace itself, so I am going to have to dismantle the whole thing, and thus by taking it apart I will gain all its components, all 27 of them, and that is all that I need. 6 blocks of steel and 27 reinforced bricks. Although these blocks of steels don't count in the book, they do count in reality. And now I just have to get out of here. Oh yeah, I also installed a pump to pump the ethanol out of my coal coke ovens, because I'm going to need a lot of coal coke. So yeah, it's just pumping them, you know, into a completely unused part of my base. I'm certain it'll have no negative ramifications on anything in the future. Yeah, and it's just very safe, 100% safe, nothing bad could ever come of it. Right, now, Arc Furnace time. Arc Furnaces, I believe, require a ridiculous amount of power. However, as we found out, my base has trouble using power the way I want to use it, so we have to be a little creative in our actions. Just going to go check all the wiring to make sure it hasn't caught fire. I have to do that, I think, basically every single time I decide to log in. And it looks like it's still operational and good, so that's grand. Alright. Then, so off we go to make an arc furnace then. Arc furnace, here we come. Okay, so the arc furnace has a very interesting base to it, requiring metal sheets to go down. And it's 1, 2, then this, then another one next to it. So 1, 2, this, then another one next to it. It's fairly simple, straightforward base with that there. Then we have it going back entire layer of just sheet metal slabs. So we have back entire layer, and then it goes back 2 more in a sort of central area like this. Have to move that torch. Alright. Then we need some of this metal, the steel. The steel goes at the tips, makes a sort of edge in the mouth of a smiley face. And then we have sheet metal that is not in the plating, and we get that down there. And finally 1 heavy machinery clunker put down. Boom. Next layer. Redstone control blocks. That goes there. It's kind of nice looking actually, like that there. And the additional steel goes there and there. And then we have heavy machining on both sides, with light machining on the back end. And then in the center of all that, we have a bunch of these reinforced blasting bricks. Then we have 4 blasting bricks, also the remainders of the steel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And then these actually happen to come out all the way to here for the blasting bricks, making it hard for me to get up there. It's like a jumping puzzle now. And on top of that, we get the 2 remaining sheet metal back here. Alright. And then behind that, we have more light machinery blocks. 1, 2, 3 light machinery blocks. And then the final layer is a little scaffolding, and 1 more light machining block, with then the remainder of these scattered on top the reinforced blast bricks. And then, oh, there's yet a net. Holy cow, this thing. Alright. 1 more of that with 3 of these. And where do you want to be hit? You want to be hit right on the little snoot. And there we go. The arc furnace. The Arcan furnace is completed. It's like the Arcan stone, but not quite as cool. Still very cool though. And now we have to set up all the wiring for it. Oh, that's going to be a task in and of itself. Right. Also, we'll need like a little access walkway to get up there. I'm running out of baked potatoes. Okay. So let's just put all those into here for now though, because we are not using them, right? And then it is, you have the HV connectors. Yep. Okay. Okay. And we want to climb up here. Okay. And, oh, come on. No time to be clumsy. No need, should I say. There we go. Widen up this window here a little bit. Right, then. And grappling hook for safety. Okay, that was very safe. My bones. You and you and you. And then what? Up onto the wall. Okay, good idea. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, so then that, like that, and that can bring me up here, and that can go there. Right then. Perfect. And so now that's going to take a bit of doing, isn't it? Okay. That there. Then up here. That there. And over here. That to there. And then we link down here. And we link there. And we link there. Alright. Then okay. Right then. Going to need to make a linking spot for this. Okay. So, little cobblestone. Nerd tower. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. So, hoopty 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 hoop. Hoopty hoop, right? And you over to there, like that. I don't need those for the moment. But I I do need these. And this will be long and arduous, won't it? Oh, come on. Okay, fine then. Right. So, apparently it does not agree with my plans. So we will go to the alternative plan. And, okay, now I admit that overall, a couple of those actions were completely pointless. But in other news, just leave me alone. Okay, you to there. You to there. Ow. Just can't quite reach. Don't have enough swing. Got it. Okay. And you to there. Good. Then that one. Last baked potato. Okay, that one goes to there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. Aha! Okay. And now the arc furnace has power. We'll get to the lever as well, though. Locust, the lever of power. Because we don't want that thing running when it shouldn't be. Those use all the power. Quite literally. I also need food, so we'll go get some of that good food stuff for yumminess sake. I may be asking, why eat a raw potato when you can bake the potato? Well, I am hungry now. Right. Potato, 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 potato. I could have like golems to automatically harvest my grain. It just requires a small bit of magic. Be very convenient. Just a few golems to like do the gardening. Probably won't even be that hard to program them. They're a little bit annoying to make, but I think you can also get turtles to do that, but turtles have to be reset every time, where I think golems actually retain an internal memory in between log-ons and log-offs, which would also be advantageous of them. Huge advantage, actually. Okay. So that goes there, and then we take these over here with me. We turn that off just in case, because those go in there and make one graphite rod. I need 3. Okay. Ah, never mind. That's fine. Okay. So, coke dust. Just going to grab this here. And we're going to avoid the pit of doom. Right. So, I get all that in there. And then I take this stuff and it goes into here. Right. Yes. So this goes here. All that goes into there. The machine uses a lot of power. And that makes that, which requires 8. Graphite. Dust. Okay. And then I think, yeah, I will need a little bit more graphite dust because I need that be turned graphite bars because I want each one of those takes 4. Okay, right. So now I got graphite bars, and I take the graphite bars, not the graphite bars. I got hop graph dust. I'm going to need to make a whole lot more of those engines. What are they called? The cold coke ovens. Going to need to make a whole lot more of those. Okay. Right. So, let's see. Take that there. Yep. And take that into there. Oh, I can do all of them. Doesn't take all that long to make the hop graphite ingots. So, we'll get those all made in relative quickness. Okay. Hopefully in relative quickness. Okay, that's that there, and that is that there. Good. Okay. So, then we take these, and we throw those all there. And we've got a bunch of these with integrity. And wait a minute. I can use an engineering blueprint for 100% integrity? Interesting. Okay, good to know. Keep that in mind for the future. And I should gather up the rest of the graphite dust. That's should have ended up in here. Or did I already do that? Ah, that wasn't turned off. Obviously. Okay. Yeah, so there it all is. It's not going to be much. There'll be some, though. Okay. So... it's actually a pretty good haul. A lot more than I was expecting. Alright, so we got 44 coke dust. So that equals 54. Again, not bad. Yeah, it's about 1 to 1. So I definitely need more cold coke ovens. I can put another one there in between that old things and just recycle all that stuff. Okay, but we now have this butte, which I can put those up into here. And then I think I put that into there. And I put this into here. And then it goes to work on all of them. And should... I think I can like... this is just a 1-for-1, right? Yeah. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. But I can do this. But that takes all of his power. Okay. Notice actually, no, it's rebursting up. It does have a limit, though, to what I can do. But it's still... holy cow, this is so much faster than the old steel making process. Okay. Not quite as fast as it could be. We do have a limited amount of spots we can put it under, I guess. So let's just leave it to about 5, I think. Seems happy with a capacity of 5 of them at once. to burn through. Okay. And with that completed, yeah, we definitely don't need thingies anymore. So I can recover their wires and various bits and bobs. And put some more coke ovens there. What can I do with you? Nothing, eh? The blast furnace preheaters are kind of useless now. Okay. Well, this is a kind of gubbins chest, so I'll put them there. And yeah, definitely need more of these coke ovens. What's the coke oven recipe? It's like clay and bricks and sandstone. Yeah, a little annoying to make, but not the worst. We can get a bunch of clay. I'll go mine a ton more clay at some point and we can make a bunch of those. So we have a bunch of coke being produced for the hops, which we very much need. Right. And, oh, no, we don't want to go in there like this. You can actually see it working, that's so cool. It like pours it out down there, and if we have a little extractor, it would put it all down there, but man, it makes steel so fast. It's doing terribly for the power, but it does make it very fast. I just need better power sourcing. Which will of course require more copper. But we do have this thing running. Alright. And that just means that on into the future, well, we have the arc furnace now.